Hey guys, how you doing? This is Paul from Paul's Karts. We got the Predator 226cc engine here. This is a 70 millimeter with the Billet special alloy stroker crank. This engine is a crate engine, so it's sold with the complete engine, the carburetor, and the exhaust header pipe. We actually also include the carb connector and some round hex head exhaust bolts and copper exhaust gasket. This engine is 226cc. The head, really nice head on it. It's got the big valve 3228 head, bronze guides, custom guides. It's basically the same head as the Trinity head. So it has the Paul's Karts custom guides. It does have the 3228 seats that don't touch. Does have the epoxy port, as you can see. Welded intake tube, the chamber. Does have the billet valve cover, billet stroker crank, billet rod, billet flywheel. This one actually has, this crate engine actually comes with the PVL coil and flywheel. You have a choice of gas or methanol. The carburetor gets set up. It's a really nice carburetor, 28 millimeter carb, third circuit billet adjustable fuel valve, velocity stack, tuned, methanol for this one. You know, this thing, billet side cover, PK RPM 3 camshaft, head stud set, black venom ratio rockers. There's another one of these that's a cheaper one that's budget sensitive, but this is the one with the special, some of the more special parts, the black venom rockers, billet stroker crank, and this one does come with the carb exhaust. This one has the PVL setup and stuff like that. This one has a better head, welded intake tube, epoxy port, more options. This is an amazing setup here, guys. You know, if you guys are looking for hands down, if you're in a Predator class where it's got to be a Predator block, this engine can't be beat. You know, this thing is moving some air. The only thing you'd have to find out though is if you could have a welded intake tube. If you can't, we don't have to weld that intake on. We can substitute that for a bolted on intake, no problem. This is available on the site under at paulskarts.com. Under small engine performance, and then bottom ends is where you find the engines. This is the Predator 226cc crate engine, and you know, this package here, it's got everything you could throw at it. You know, everything inside: billet piston, billet rod, billet crank, billet flywheel, billet side cover, PK RPM 3 cam, billet valve cover, you know, head studs, copper, you know, head gasket, all the clearances checked, machine, cylinder, board. You know, cylinder has been the block. We heat them, we hone them. You know, we go through every inch of these things and squeeze every single little piece of horsepower you can get out of them. So these things are on the money. Our camshaft, with our research into that camshaft, we did tons of testing on that. So you guys can get this on the website, paulskarts.com. So website, paulskarts.com. You could also get in touch with me if you need to talk about any type of specifics, or if you forgot to select gas or methanol. If you just need to get in touch with us, you can contact us through the website. There's a little button that says contact us. That'll send us an email. So if you just want to email us directly, you can email us pretty easily. Your email address is paulskarts@gmail.com. Again, that's paulskarts with a K, gmail.com. That's the email address. If you need to call or text, I prefer a text message any day. A lot of the time I'm working, you know, 16 hours a day, especially when things get swamped down. You know, guys want their stuff now, so I understand that. So I just, you know, I work nights, I work weekends, I do all I can to get these things out. Call or text, preferably text. The number is 781 781-492-7358. Again, the call or text is 781-492-7358. This is the Predator 226cc stroker engine, crate engine, available on the site. I'm Paul from Paul's Karts. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.